how I see it. And either if you agree, you agree. If you disagree, you disagree. Because we can disagree. If you want to argue, argue whatever it is. But my point is my point. My point don't mean that is your point. But this is the way I look into things. Everybody is talking about the Beenie and Bunty situation yesterday that took place. I watch a little part of it and I come off of it. Right? This is my opinion. Right? Watching Beenie and Bunty yesterday. Right? I start to look into the middle of things of what makes sense or what don't make sense. I mean, I go off of what nobody say or what nobody think. Me I go off of how me see things and how things should be. Right? My problem is, okay, we always see Beenie Man live. We see Bunty every now and then. Beenie Man is my artist. Bunty Killer is my artist. I like some of Beenie Man song. I like some of Bunty Killer song, but Bunty is mostly my artist. Right? That is me. But here's my opinion on it. It's about time reggae artists to make people stop use them. Right? People need to make, reggae artists need to stop make people use them. Reggae artists need to stop get abused by others. Because them only see them in a downtime when time they need help. Right? Now, look into this. Everybody has said, boy, it's a good look for the pandemic with Corona and everybody there home and boring and so forth and all of that. But here's the question I ask. What is it benefiting Jamaica? What is it benefiting our country and our economy? What is it benefiting our music industry? Is this an individual thing where, okay, the artists get 1 and 2 fans or get couple likes and okay, maybe 5 people never really know about them, know about Beenie and Bunty? Is that what it is? Because the other day I see the Jamaica government keep a concert. And I think if I can remember, I think they raised either 100,000 or 200,000 of them raised. Right? And they did not even get, not even 200,000 people watching them. Not even 500,000 people watching them. They was raising money to buy bed and stuff for the country. Right? When it comes to the sound system, right, environment, what is the benefit to the sound man? What is the benefit to reggae? This is a benefit to Puffy and everybody else that a part of the organization. But it's not a benefit to our country. Because guess what? This is not going to make Beenie Man get back a visa. And this is not going to make Bunty Killer get back a visa. Right? It's not going to help them. Right? Everybody enjoy themselves and say it was a good look and how Bunty shell Beenie Man and Beenie shell Bunty and so forth. But if you look into it, we have products. And when reggae artists don't hold it out and don't stand for something, they're going to fall fainting because you have Grace, you have Rumbar, you have Ray and Neville. You have different things in our country. That is a brand. We have a pandemic where people in Jamaica are suffering. People can't find food to eat. People can't find a bed for sleeping. And not even drink of water. It is sponsored by Ciroc. It's sponsored by Puffy. Ciroc is on the front line. Ciroc is a big thing. Right? But Ray and Neville was never a part of this organization, a part of this event. Right? Now, if Bunty and Beenie did decide, so them are going to do an event like this. Right? Don't you think that them should have stick out and say, alright, I don't mind doing the event of entertaining the world, but something have to in it to benefit my country financially. Right? Something have to be in it. Now, it's either you're going to agree or you're going to disagree. Something have in it where reggae music get recognized on a higher level. And if this is the opportunity for us as artists to make this possible, we are going to make it possible. Right? Not one Jamaica flag was flying. Right? I know it's not a Jamaican event, my friend. I know it's not a Jamaican event. We all know that. Not one Jamaica flag was flying. Not one of Jamaica products was ever in any farmers, any circumstance, ever brought up. No, Beenie and Bunty should have been a brand. Right? Beenie and Bunty should have been a brand for Jamaica. We need bed. We need support in this time. We need food. We need a better environment. The government not help. So since we are going to do this here, here we are going to go on, bossy. Can we advertise some of our products to showcase to the world? Can we bring some money to our economy system? So guess what happened? If we can put up a little cash app where we get the government involved, where they deal with the financial part, put up some farmer cash app or some farmer account where some farmer money can come into the account that can help the country. No. When I talk about flag, you know what I mean by that. Me know the flag in our background. That was that. The flag is everywhere. Right? We know the flag. We know that. When I talk about flag now, I talk about products and everything. Right? Okay. I saw Spice and everybody over there. Every big star possible you can think about. Right? Was over there last night. Well, because me I watch it and after a while, you know, like whatever and all of that. Right? But after a good performance like that, after all of the excitement and all of that, me always use the word 7 days and this is over with. Right? After 7 days, nobody now talk about this again. Because we Jamaican, we forget very easy. But we have to understand, say, in a time like this, any concert that keep is benefiting a country or benefiting somebody. And this event, to me, it did not benefit Bunty Killer and Beenie Man that much. Yes, them perform. Yes, them get a platform. But at the end of the day, we should have showcased something to benefit our country, to benefit the separation where we are going through that country and the problem. And not only that too, look what this pandemic have caused to our reggae industry. Artists broke and pauperized, right? Every artist a perform on Instagram now, no show now keep. Some of them can't even pay them bill, them broke. Broke razor. And this is what I tell you that the government of Jamaica can be hypocrite sometimes, because guess what happened? Uno if you hold it out. Uno if you hold it out because uno keep an event the other day. Olivia Babsy grade and keep an event the other day. And them never raised enough money. The enough Jamaican did not go and support it. All I want to were over the last night. Right? Enough of them never go and support the event. Them did not raise enough money. You know, hear about it again and so forth. First of all, I ain't supporting nothing for no Jamaica. I ain't supporting nothing the government do. But the government was trying to do something the other day that Uno did not support. Right? And 500,000 people did over there last night. And you have to tell me, say, Beenie and Bunty Killer as the gladiator, the dance hall done, the steel in a dance hall, the castic in a dance hall, the grave in a dance hall. Only way them come out of dance hall unless them dead and gone. You understand? But them in a dance hall as the boss in a dance hall. And you have to tell me, say, the two boss in a dance hall could not even hold it out and could even stand for something? Could even turn up and say, yeah, we're going. Make we deal with this. Okay, like Beenie Man, for example. Beenie Man come on and Beenie Man a performer. We know that Beenie Man is very entertaining. But it's time reggae artists stop being hype. Stop being hype. Stop being show off. Especially when enough of them show off and broke. Right? Stop being show off and stop run down likes and stop run down material things. Right? Stop run down views. Stop run down views and embarrassing yourself in our views, because all of them big stars were the up. Here when me look into it and so forth, this event did not benefit Jamaica under any circumstances. And certain artists would not do this event unless them are hold it out for them country and say, yeah, we're going. Right now, it's all good for me entertain the people. But it's about natural that me as an artist try to say me can do something for the country where we can help the government to fight this thing because we're broke and pauperized. Right? This is when you get opportunity, you take the opportunity and you make the best out of it. You don't get an opportunity and then feel like say it'll come back again. Right? Yes, and you don't say, all right, well, we're going to get this again, because Beenie and Bunty perform and 500 people there and so forth. We should have something as one of our brand. One of our brand that we have, something that can benefit the country of Jamaica. Benefit the country of Jamaica. We have so much brand and so much problem. Why we couldn't access some bed? Why Beenie and Bunty Killer couldn't access some bed? Why we couldn't access some sheet? Why we couldn't ask something? Why we did not ask? Right? For something. I love you and rate you, Dr. Love, but you are wrong. Okay, that is your opinion. Thank you very much. It might be a pandemic. Stress release. It was only for entertainment. Don't take it. No. Listen to me. Bull on the talking. We're not talking bull. I don't want nobody to tell me about this and not entertainment. Entertainment what? This is beneficial to Puffy and all of them. Them go around the globe and then circle and them choke them line and then say which fish then can bite on it. Entertainment what? We see Bunty perform and Beenie Man the other day, yeah? We see Beenie Man perform all the time. We just see Angel and Beenie Man perform the other day, yeah? We see so much artists perform and so forth. We see these artists perform all the time. Don't Beenie and Bunty always give us entertainment? What? Oh, because it's a bigger platform? What is the benefit to the music industry? In what form are we? What do we gain? What Beenie and Bunty gain from this last night? Tell me. What do those two guys gain from this? What then gain from this? Them should have been the leader. Them not have been a follower. Them to hold it out in the music, hold it out and do it. Bunty Killer always be the one. And Bunty, you're my artist, Bunty. You know me and you're good. Me and you're good killer. We're not no problem killer. We're good. Right? But killer at the end of the day, you're the warlord. Right? You're the poor people defender. Killer, don't a lot of poor people right now in a lot of stress and problem, dada. Don't a lot of people in a stress right now, killer, that you should have hold it out and start say you are going. Me go do event, you know, for entertain the people, you know. But it would be more right and be more natural, right? That we put a little thing together and say, all right, you are going. Donate $1 million to the country then. To help the country through the stress. Help the government through the stress we are going. Exactly. Then let me tell you, oh, you see, this is why some of these artists always find themselves in the wrong chair at the wrong time. This is how some of these artists, right, all the time get up and make people use them. Check this. This is Jagan, right? And I'm a drive with me there. I can't drink. This is Jagan, right? We love Jagan. This is Ciroc, right? Sponsored by Ciroc. Sponsored by Ciroc. So why this gonna be Real Neville or Rumbar, sponsored by Rumbar? Why couldn't sponsor by that? Why couldn't sponsor by one of our brand? Sponsored by Ciroc. So guess what happened? Every young teenager will never drink Ciroc before I go drink Ciroc now. All of them are going to turn themselves in a dopey now. Right? Did we have a merchandise show and I say, okay, sponsored by Real Neville? Why couldn't it be sponsored by Real Neville and Ciroc? Why couldn't it be sponsored by Rumbar and Ciroc? Why couldn't it be sponsored by Grace and Ciroc? Answer that question. And a different thing, you know. Why? Then, not to talk too much about him, but then I saw the Prime Minister go tweet and talk about something like him enjoy the show too. Mr. Prime Minister, don't we are in a financial crisis where there's a lot of broke people are out? Don't we in a problem, Mr. Prime Minister, where people can get $10,000 where it's not enough for them a ball? Don't we have so much crisis in Jamaica? All of you over there say you support and Big up millionaires was over there last night that have the money. DJ Kali and Puffy and all of them and Riri and all of them have the money that was over there. We need some of them money. We need some investment from them. This was the opportunity that we should have used and get some of the money from them. We need the money. Let me say, I would yourself add. And people, I don't really add people from my life, no, I add that person. I don't know who this, you know. And I don't know me cut. Jagger nice. Somebody something add them, I add them. I don't know who it is, but
yeah. Dr. Love, go on, my brother, yell up. Yeah, man, I want to say much respect and thanks to you because about 2 years ago, you did give me a strength. You did give me a strength on the Chase the Cure cancer awareness concert in Jamaica. You did give me a promo, so much respect. The second time I talked. Yeah, man. You did give me a show. Me did send the thing, and you did give me a little highlight on it, like you know.
Okay.
It was October 14, 2018. It was a cancer awareness and benefit concert. Sizzler family.
Remember, yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man. So me there, I look for your thing right now, and yeah, say what is the benefit?
Right.
To you know, and you are saying that it could have been sponsored by Jamaican brands.
Right.
Yeah, it could have definitely been sponsored by Jamaican brand, but this thing advertised on social media for almost a week.
Right.
The Jamaican brands have ample time to have stepped forward and said that they wanted a piece of this. Remember, every Jamaican yeah. Dr. Love, go on, my brother, yell up. Yeah, man, I want to say much respect and thanks to you because about 2 years ago, you did give me a strength. You did give me a strength on the Chase the Cure cancer awareness concert in Jamaica. You did give me a promo, so much respect. The second time I talked. Yeah, man. You did give me a show. Me did send the thing, and you did give me a little highlight on it, like you know.
Okay.
It was October 14, 2018. It was a cancer awareness and benefit concert. Sizzler family.
Remember, yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man. So me there, I look for your thing right now, and yeah, say what is the benefit?
Right.
To you know, and you are saying that it could have been sponsored by Jamaican brands.
Right.
Yeah, it could have definitely been sponsored by Jamaican brand, but this thing advertised on social media for almost a week.
Right.
The Jamaican brands have ample time to have stepped forward and said that they wanted a piece of this. Remember, every Jamaican beverage company are now suffering because of the COVID and the lockdown, right?
Right.
They could have stepped up and said, we want a piece of that, we're going to sponsor. Digicel could have come with a banner or something too, even though they were highlighted big last night. And I still think that Flo also got highlight, even though Bounty kind of don't play their service. But I still think ultimately they will win.
Right.
And what, you know, because I looked on Instagram not too long ago, and it's saying something like a total of 3.7 million people viewed it so far.
Right.
This is a big highlight for dancehall. No other music is getting this highlight, you know, because no other music, period. So this is a big highlight for dancehall in this particular time. And we have to look like I live at Chicago, you live on the East Coast, I'm assuming, I think.
Right.
So we are here. Bounty and Beenie, they are in Jamaica.
Right.
They are what are two of the most iconic dancehall artists in the history.
Right.
They can travel to America.
Right.
This is big for them. Their stream went up. And not only that, other artists got highlight from some of the combination that they played last night.
Right. Okay, well, let me stick up in. You said they get highlighted, right? It's a big thing for dancehall, right?
Yeah. But
in which way? The financial wise are just don't dancehall always be the biggest thing that everybody capitalize off of anywhere. And what on the next thing? Flo and the rest of them could have stepped up because it was advertising for a week. Well, here's the thing. Bounty Killer and Beenie Man is the key and the door and the building. So they should have said, yeah, Wagwan, we are going to do this, you know. We need bed, we need sheet, we need ventilator, we need so much things, and we need food as always, because we're always hungry, right? Okay, yeah, Wagwan, it's a free benefit concert, but it's highlighting dancehall. But what is it doing for our culture? Let's see if we can get a little bit of sponsors and some farmer and money then fundraiser that we can give back to the country to say, okay, all right, if we benefit from it. And others.
Well, based on what I'm hearing though, from a different live, I heard that they got some money. I heard Beenie and Bounty got money, and not only that, they'll be getting money also from when this video start to make money on social platforms such as YouTube and so on. So it's not totally free.
But all them are take. So you be telling me, so you're a big icon. Being a big Grammy artist, and you have to go wait to get one little money off of YouTube. When the video quote to quote, the video already big from last night already. Okay, them get some money then, right? Okay, so how much money they get? Did them say they get money when they really have no proof? But even if they get money, that's up to them. But when you're showcasing dancehall, it should be an overall thing where dancehall, which is the country, is benefiting from it because it's a part of entertainment.
But you know what? Dancehall has always been about an individual effort, but it so happened that the individual effort highlight the country. You know, so when Beenie Man in Anam, when Shaggy do, it wasn't me. That was for Shaggy. That wasn't for the country, but the country becomes a part of the phenomenon, and everybody, yo, Jamaica is on the back.
Right? Did them get money?
Them get money. Them get money. But remember, you know, Bounty Killer, up until this point in Bounty Killer career, he said that when No Doubt called him to do that song, Hey Baby, that's when Stefani and No Doubt, they offered him a one-time $2,000, and he was just so pissed off and embarrassed and said, yo, me don't want no money. But yet, later on, further on in the years, even up until today, it is still his biggest paying work. So, you as a musician, you did a song, and I commented on that one song that you released last year and say, yo, that's a wonderful song. It sounds good. The lyrics make sense and everything. You know, as a musician, that sometimes that you make money not immediately. Your money come down the road and royalty and those stuff kind of stuff.
But I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something, Reggie. I get royalty, and I'm not. No, everybody know me, but Beenie and Bounty have song. That is the only difference is me not have a hit song like Beenie them. Me have a hit song, but in a make it yet.
Right.
When I get royalty sometimes, as big as the artist is, if you're not real and Puffy, your royalty is very small. Because most of the time you don't own the song, you don't own the rhythm, you not get that much royalty. So you may get one $200, one $300, one $500. You not get no big money. You're not the man is them where you get large royalty. Right? If Vybz Kartel was out here, I guarantee you Vybz Kartel would have never done that show. Certain artists will never do that show. Right?
You know what? Why Vybz Kartel wouldn't do the show there? Because if Vybz Kartel should have come out of prison today,
right?
The reason why he wouldn't do a show like this, it would take away from his shock factor. Remember when Buju Banton was doing his first show,
right?
Because if you come and you show everything, it's gonna take away from your shock factor.
That is true, but you know what happened now to Beenie and Bounty? They met themselves. So Bounty wasn't like that, but Beenie Man is so common right now. That if Beenie Man's supposed to have a show tomorrow morning, Beenie Man not gonna get the support because when you can't see Beenie Man free for Instagram and Facebook, are you really gonna go pay to see Beenie Man now? If a show is supposed to keep tomorrow morning?
But that is everybody. Well, that is most people, with the exception of like say a busy signal. A lot of them don't popularize themselves. One of the other things that I want to say to you is that they say that like Tony Mataran and Major Hype and so on, they were saying that Beenie and Bounty could have done this on their platform. And
hold on. I didn't see it. I hear something about Mataran and Major Hype. I don't see it, not gonna lie. But guess what happened? Bounty and Beenie Man could have done it on their platform. Yes, Bounty Killer was broadcasting on his platform, right? And I don't know what happened, but after a while, Bounty Killer decided to go over to feed them page, right? But we should have been on one of our platform. We should have get our government and involved in it where we're building our platform because their fan base, I never know about them, I first know about them, right?
About Versus?
Yeah, first we hear about them. Like maybe me about them not pay attention, right? And I don't follow them page because guess what happened? They're gonna give them followers, right? Them get more followers. Being them want to get some followers. But at the end of the day and so forth, after next week, are they gonna remember being them Bounty? No, them use them because them is easy to use.
Well, one of the things where you have to understand, Dr. Love, Beenie Man, Swiss Beat rather, more so Swiss Beat. Swiss Beat is not new to dancehall.
I know that.
Swiss Beat produced a couple songs for Bounty Killer. You understand? Swiss Beat is not a cult. Me wouldn't call Swiss Beat a culture vulture. Neither is DJ Khaled. They've been around. Mataran helped to bust DJ Khaled that I think back in the days that show that Sherrod Burke used to produce.
Yes, back in the days, yes, Mataran did.
So they're not just newcomers to dancehall. What really happened in this? Say Bounty Killer and Beenie Man that came along and said that they gotta do this by themselves and for them platform. Minus forget about Versus. They couldn't pull the energy and the crowd where go over Versus last night. And the reason that, and hear this, a month ago, Beenie Man announced a week before that he was gonna be on Instagram Live a Sunday night, and he was gonna do. When I was there, it was about 300 and something people. I'm not saying that he didn't get a higher number, but at the point in time when I was there, it was 300 and something people was there. And my simple thing is that if Bounty and Beenie had team up and said we're gonna do this, they probably would have gotten like 10,000 people. They wouldn't get no 100,000 people.
Yeah, but hold on, you know why? Beenie Man get too common for the internet. Beenie Man is too common for the internet. You see, when it becomes common, nobody know want to see you. So what him should do? What him should do? Make them do feel live, and then do feel live too. When everybody go over there, right? That's what him should do. But because in common, like other artists that becomes common because everybody can press live and no one go live, right? And when you become common as an artist, nobody now want to see you. People start calling broken paparazzi, and none of them broken paparazzi. None of them now want to talk. You must long to see them. After this pandemic, right? A lot of artists now go make the money in their music. It has become like cats and dogs.
A lot of artists now make no money right now. A lot of artists basically a goodly them a thief all the a goodly them a thief the goat when me see them a thief down there.
Yeah, and guess what happened? A lot of artists have, and it's an echo about what I mean if you cut here, but it's an echo about never talk as somebody is trying to add into. Yeah.
Yeah man, much respect, man. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, respect. People, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody is I'm wait for somebody is an entertainer, is an artist, may I say come on. Let me tell you something, people. A lot of these artists I got start tell buckle and scrap metal after this over. Because them overstay them time on Instagram and Facebook. A lot of them are gonna start to sell scrap metal. A lot of them have to go find a 9-to-5 job. A lot of artists could have make a lot of money after this over because the people them hungry, the people them need entertainment, the people them locked down. Everybody in a jail right now. Everybody in a jail, everybody have a record right now. Everybody locked down right now. Right? And the simple fact that them no hold it out as artists. The artists them will not see on Instagram at them are gonna make money. You know, I'm gonna see Beenie and Bounty Killer our event and think you're gonna make money right now because guess what happened? You just saw them live. Right? People, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody is I'm wait for somebody is an entertainer, is an artist, may I say come on. Let me tell you something, people. A lot of these artists I got start tell buckle and scrap metal after this over. Because them overstay them time on Instagram and Facebook. A lot of them are going to start to sell scrap metal. A lot of them have to go find a 9-to-5 job. A lot of artists could have make a lot of money after this over because the people them hungry, the people them need entertainment, the people them locked down. Everybody in a jail right now. Everybody in a jail, everybody have a record right now. Everybody locked down right now. Right? And the simple fact that them no want it out as artists. The artists them will not see on Instagram at them are gonna make money. You know, I'm gonna see Beenie and Bounty killing our event that think you're gonna make money right now because guess what happened? You just saw them live. Right? You just saw them literally live free. You see Bounty killer Beenie Man a couple weeks ago in my Angel have a concert over there. No people did not even go over there. And they was running a sponsorship. Right? That was what it is. Right? You see Beenie Man before again. When you know see Beenie Man come on and cook a this and that and all kind of Beenie Man, everybody becomes now the internet groupie. Right? Like everybody around down and slack. Yeah, you see killer come on, but your artist see killer come on. Right? And all of that. But at the end of the day, I only disappointed to the simple fact that Mr. Killer get involved in that and Killer never really defend the poor people them last night. Killer, you never defend where you defend last night, Killer. Me not gonna lie to you, Killer. Right? I mean, no, after this, me know you will text me and say something. But Killer, at the end of the day, you never defend. One thing with you, your fear. Right? You fear. So you're not go text and cuss, but the thing is, Killer, you should have hold it out. Make the groupie artists them be the groupie artists. Make the internet artists them be the internet artists and so forth. We need to start being so hungry and pauperized as artists that at the end of the day, make these American artists stop use us. Them use us for our slot. Them use us for our voice. They use us for our rhythm. Them use us for our content. Everything that you and Uno don't really benefit nothing from it. So there's a thing that we artists have contributed to the abuse of our music industry, right? We've be so quick to jump into things around because when I talk about sound system and all that, and you know, do not for sound system. The sound man them broke and pauperized. The artists them broke. You check some artists right now, then can't give you $1 never $1,000, then can't say, yo, see a grand, them broke. Enough of them right now, them if you come America, go look at work at 95 work because they know why you know, so them broke. Them not no money. Nothing not going for them. But if you talk my people using it because last night, when me look into it, I say, yo, what is the benefit to the music industry? Well, it's a good look for reggae, you know. Put reggae on the map. Reggae being on the map. Reggae music have been on the map. Reggae music have been on the map. Big on the map. If none of these artists don't put it on it, Bob Marley put it on it, so reggae music is recognized. Right? You understand? We too uneducated as artists. We don't collect on royalty, we don't register on music and all that. Me know say I know every song Bounty Killer have registered. I know every song Beenie Man have registered. And somebody a benefit off of it. Hmm? Right? Somebody a benefit off of it. Certain reggae artists, you cannot get them to come perform free. And if you go perform free for somebody, you have to try to defend something for the music industry, for the young generation, and for the country. Especially we are in a midlife crisis. We're in such a midlife crisis that we should have something at defend and say, yeah, we'll go and give a little bit of sponsorship. What person? Let me read someone comment. Mataran, I did not see Mataran comment, people. Me never watch Mataran sitting. Me don't know what Mataran talk about. So me don't know. What's wrong with just enjoying the music for it? My friend, enjoy the music. How much I enjoy with Beenie and Bounty? Enjoy the music. Me know you have somebody right now who hungry. Me know you have somebody right now who hungry, or probably somebody right now. And of course, I talk. Somebody right now probably laid on in the hospital not getting the right assistant. Little bit of money, little bit of donation last night could have helped somebody for all away. Little bit of donation. Something could have helped we, right? Everybody come in and use us and kick us. When the Chinese they not use it, that not use it, that not this. Artists I use artists. Artists I work for free. Artists I come up on Instagram, I work for views, right? Artists not have no visa. Artists not this, artists not that. Every time you turn around, somebody in our culture getting used. Puffy rich. Puffy have money. Puffy could have turned around and say, yo, you know what happened? I'm going to donate $3 million to the Jamaica economy. Him not do it. Eh? Him not doing it. Eh? Him not doing it. Kali could have turned around and say, yeah, what happened? We have got a lot out of music for all these years. So here's what's gonna happen. Here what's gonna happen. Kali give the country $1 million. Puffy give $2 million. Rihanna give something. Swiss give something. They're not giving nothing to the country. They're benefiting. For them platform get big. They're making billions. And we're making zero. We're still in the 100. They're in the billions. That's the difference. Puffy donate to the American economy. He never donate to Jamaica economy. I know, you know what people Puffy do music in Jamaica? You know what time Puffy then go to Jamaica? You know what time Colin then go to Jamaica? Them Puffy them are secure for them yard. Swiss and all them are secure their yard where they live. Them are secure. Them not help us secure for we. Because the whole of them should give us something at the end of the day. Where's the donation? Where's the donation? I doubt if Beenie and Bunty get 100,000. Me not ask Christ. I doubt if Beenie and Bunty get 100,000. Me not asking Jesus. Me not ask Jesus, me ask the devil. I doubt if they get 100,000. So you don't think so then could I give us something? Since they love our music so much, you don't think they could have invest more in our music? Since they love our culture so much, don't them could have invest something? Hmm? And the government of Jamaica is always only is at disgrace. Right? Only is a disgrace to society. Only is a dunce and disgrace. Eh? What's up, Nisha? Them is a disgrace. From Olivier Babsy Gregor right down the wall is that this only is an embarrass to society because guess what happened? Only not stand for nothing. And wonder why people that will always class them and treat them the way they treat them because guess what happened? Only should have wall it out. Everybody come in use and at the end I see the little rummed one, the little drunken one. Kanye come to Jamaica down there and follow one of them. And the government glorify Kanye West. Can come with God. Right? Give him everything that he need, all the facility, right? That he need to come and take a little money where right now we can't buy chicken back, can't buy tin mackerel. Hmm? We can't call Mimi and Papi and say Mimi and Papi deliver some grocery. Hmm? And here comes another one again come and keep a free concert, say, quote to quote, we're going through a pandemic. So guess what happened? We are going to highlight Jamaica culture. Jamaica culture don't even highlight it. Hmm? Don't need it. Right? And at the end of the day and so forth, me hear no sound man over the some little broke sound man me hear over the last night. Me see them coming. Boy, Bunty and me artist, you know. Get me in the kill Bunty. That's how you not get no bookings. That's why nobody now book no. That's why nobody now go no noins. That's how you broke and paparized. That's how now walk and pick up buckle because guess what happened? When over there, when I look freedom. Beenie and Bunty never saw no last night, you know. Because nobody still not get no views last night, you know. When they don't get no likes last night, you know. So when you over there chat off in the mouth talk about your Beenie and Bunty at this and when you should have shame on yourself. And then at the end of the day, you hear the government that talk about, oh, what a nice entertainment. That's like, you see, police never come to lock it off. They should have locked it off. The police never come last time, should have locked it off. Because it was foolishness. Right? Maybe the police will come to lock it off and say, hey, why not for week? Because you know, the squad have to get the thing. Where squad the money there? Squad never get no money. So squad come to lock it off. Yeah, you understand me? I say, me not like it. Plain and straight, I don't like it. Me not support it. Me not for it. I'm against it. And guess what happened? If me didn't see the business part of it to the front line, I would have supported. But because the business part was not a part of it, me not support it. It was foolishness. I never find it amazing. Maybe you do. But guess what happened? Some people down a public hospital right now, not changing diaper from morning. Some people down a public hospital not drink no water from morning. The water tank no good. Some people down a public hospital asthma pump not working. Not public, children hospital, me mean. Some of the hospital at Jamaica see and we are still the pan sponge and steel. Them not have a good bed. Not a good bed. Them not have no good gown. You still have to cook a can't go give people in a hospital because guess what happened? Them not have no food for you. Medication still wrong. Pregnant woman in a hospital sit down on chair after they have baby, they not have no bed. You not think say Bounty Killer and Beenie Man could have raised some bed, or raised some sheet, raised one water tank? You not think say them could have raised some diaper for go down a children's hospital to help the people them down they were motherless and fatherless? You not think so? Hmm? Be honest now, people. Let's put the fun behind and put the business in front. Eh? You know how much people there in Jamaica? Look on the lady in Dana, how much people she highlight. Look what people live in a field. So Beenie and Bounty couldn't hold it out and say, yeah, we're going. Me go do that thing there now. But a part of our culture, we always broke and pauperize. So our broke and pauperizeness in our culture, we need to gain something to give to the country. Even if you're not giving nothing, that's okay. But giving the country is like you're giving we are so far. We are artists, and guess what happened? We don't get no bookings, we don't get no dub plate. Our mortgage no pay. Our car are gonna repo. Our jewelry them that we have there stripping. Because guess what happened? We don't have the chemical to keep them clean anymore, so they are stripping. We need to buy products to keep them clean. Hmm? Something not right. And I don't like it. And at the end of the day, me I go say my piece and me I go talk my piece. It is wrong. It is degrading. It is an embarrassment to our culture. Our culture is not respected by any one of these people. Unless it is benefiting to them. It is benefiting to them. And Syria can mash up your liver and your kidney. Now Bounty Killer and Beenie. Be a part of Puffy thing last night. Now they all mad that them at Jamaica now I got drink syrup and mash up their kidney and them have no bed figure lay down in. Them can't get no kidney when them kidney mash up. So there's so much problem. Hmm? No, you understand me I say? Me not like it. Me not like it. And Bounty Killer, me I beg you please, as me artist, no comment yourself on Instagram and Facebook. No be like the rest of them. No comment out yourself.